Hey there, Dodgers fans, let's dive deep into the journey of a player who has been part of some unforgettable moments in Major League Baseball. Over the past decade and more, Jason Heyward, a name synonymous with defensive excellence and clutch postseason performances, recently found himself at a crossroads in his career after being released by the San Diego Padres. This chapter in Heyward's story adds another twist to a career full of highs, challenges, and undeniable perseverance. Although his stint with the Dodgers was relatively brief, it was part of a larger narrative that saw him contribute to one of the franchise's most historic achievements, their 8th World Series title in 2024. Jason Heyward's path to baseball prominence began many years ago in Atlanta, where he was drafted by the Braves, and immediately showed the kind of promise that would define his early career. From the moment he stepped onto the field as a rookie, Heyward's talent was clear. His debut season was remarkable. Not only did he earn a coveted spot in the All-Star game, but he also finished as the runner-up for the Rookie of the Year award, narrowly missing out to Buster Posey, the star catcher for the San Francisco Giants. This early recognition foreshadowed a career filled with notable defensive accolades and moments of offensive contribution. Heyward's work in the outfield earned him Gold Glove awards during his time in Atlanta, affirming his reputation as one of the best defensive players in the league. These awards are given to players who demonstrate exceptional skill and consistency, and Heyward's quick reflexes, strong arm, and ability to track down fly balls made him a perennial threat to opposing hitters. After establishing himself as a key player for the Braves, Heyward's career took a new turn in 2015 when he joined the St. Louis Cardinals. Although his time in St. Louis lasted only a single season, it was enough for him to add another Gold Glove award to his impressive collection. This period was a testament to his continued excellence in the outfield, proving that his defensive prowess was not confined to just one team or environment. The Cardinals, known for their competitive spirit and playoff ambitions, were fortunate to have a player like Heyward who could contribute both offensively and defensively. The following season, Heyward made a significant move to the Chicago Cubs, a franchise that had been waiting over a century for its next World Series title. This was a defining moment not just for Heyward, but for the Cubs organization and their passionate fan base. The 2016 season turned out to be historic. After a long drought that stretched back 108 years, the Cubs were on the verge of breaking the curse that had haunted them for generations. Heyward's presence on that team was instrumental in their remarkable postseason run. The Cubs faced a daunting challenge in the World Series, falling behind 3-1 against a formidable Cleveland Indians squad. But through resilience, teamwork, and clutch performances, the Cubs mounted an epic comeback, forcing a Game 7 that extended into extra innings. Heyward's contributions during that series went beyond the numbers on the stat sheet. His defensive plays saved crucial runs, and his savvy base running, including a memorable stolen base in Game 7, energized the team and the crowd alike. That stolen base, while seemingly a small detail, played a vital role in setting the stage for the Cubs to score and eventually clinch the championship. It was a moment that cemented Heyward's place in baseball history, forever linking him to one of the greatest sports comebacks ever witnessed. The joy and relief that swept through Chicago and Cubs fans worldwide was palpable, and Heyward's role in that triumph remains a highlight of his career. After his time with the Cubs, Heyward continued to battle through ups and downs. The 2020 season was particularly challenging as injuries limited his playing time and impacted his performance at the plate. His batting average slipped to just over 100, a significant drop from his career average, which had hovered around 159 for many years. These struggles marked a turning point as Heyward faced the difficult reality of sustaining peak performance in a sport that demands constant physical and mental excellence. Despite these hurdles, his experience and leadership remained valuable assets for any clubhouse fortunate enough to have him. In 2023, Heyward returned to the Los Angeles Dodgers, a team known for its championship pedigree and hunger for success. At 33 years old, many wondered if he still had the ability to make a significant impact. Defying expectations, Heyward showcased glimpses of his former self. His batting line reflected a respectable level of production, and he brought a veteran presence to a Dodgers lineup loaded with talent. Fans and analysts alike noted how his understanding of the game, combined with his polished skills, allowed him to remain competitive even as the physical demands of the sport increased. The following year, however, brought new challenges. During the 2024 season, Heyward struggled to maintain consistency, batting just above the 100 in 63 games before being released by the Dodgers in late August. Not one to give up easily, he signed with the Houston Astros and completed the season in Texas. Yet the offensive struggles persisted, with his batting average remaining low across his 24 appearances. These numbers painted the picture of a veteran player grappling with the natural decline that often accompanies age and wear in professional sports. The 2025 season began with Heyward joining the San Diego Padres, hoping to find a resurgence and perhaps another opportunity to contribute meaningfully at the highest level. Unfortunately, the difficulties continued as his batting average hovered below 100. And after 34 games, the Padres decided to part ways with the seasoned outfielder. This move leaves many wondering what lies ahead for Heyward. Will he find another team willing to give him a chance to extend his career? Or is this the closing chapter in a remarkable journey regardless of what comes next? Jason Heyward's legacy is secure. His career spans more than a decade of elite defense, clutch postseason performances, and to World Series championships that will forever be part of baseball lore. Heyward's resilience and ability to adapt over the years serve as an inspiration to younger players and fans alike. In a sport that constantly evolves and tests the limits of its athletes, Heyward's story is one of dedication, skill, and the enduring pursuit of excellence. As Jason Heyward faces this new chapter in his professional baseball career, it's important to reflect on the broader context of what his journey represents. Baseball is a sport filled with stories of triumph, struggle, perseverance, and transformation. Heyward's path embodies many of these themes, illustrating how an athlete navigates the peaks and valleys that come with competing at the highest level for so many years. His story is not just about statistics or individual awards, it's about the human element, the resilience and determination that define a true competitor. Throughout his career, Heyward has been known for much more than just his numbers. His presence in the clubhouse, leadership on and off the field, and commitment to the game have earned him respect from teammates, coaches, and fans alike. Veteran players like Heyward play a crucial role in mentoring younger teammates, sharing knowledge and setting examples of professionalism. Even as his offensive production declined in recent seasons, his impact on team chemistry and morale remained invaluable. The ability to influence a team positively, especially in high-pressure environments like playoff races, is something that can't be measured by a batting average or home run total. Heyward's defensive skills have always been a standout feature of his game. Few outfielders in recent memory have displayed the combination of range, arm strength, and instinct that he possesses. His Gold Glove awards are a testament to this, reflecting years of excellence and consistency. Defense, while sometimes overlooked in favor of flashy offensive statistics, is a critical part of any championship-caliber team's success. Heyward's ability to make game-changing plays in the outfield has saved countless runs and shifted momentum during tight contests, underscoring the multifaceted value he brings to the game. Another fascinating aspect of Heyward's career is how he has adapted to different teams and roles. From his early days as a rising star in Atlanta to his time with the Cardinals, Cubs, Dodgers, Astros, and Padres, Heyward has worn many hats. He's been a young phenom, a dependable veteran, a postseason performer, and a mentor. This versatility demonstrates not only his skill but also his mental toughness and willingness to embrace whatever role is needed to help his team succeed. Transitioning between team cities and locker rooms can be challenging, but Heyward has consistently found ways to contribute and earn his place. It's also worth noting how Heyward's career has intersected with some of baseball's most historic moments in recent memory. Being part of the Cubs' long-awaited World Series victory in 2016 was undoubtedly a pinnacle achievement. That championship run wasn't just about breaking a curse, it was about teamwork, belief, and overcoming adversity. Heyward's role in that story has immortalized him in the hearts of Cubs fans and baseball lovers everywhere. Later joining the Dodgers and contributing to their 8th World Series title further cemented his status as a player who knows what it takes to win at the highest level. Looking forward, the question remains, what's next for Jason Heyward? At this stage of his career, options might be more limited, but his wealth of experience could still attract interest from teams seeking depth, leadership, and defensive reliability. Whether he signs with another club or decides to step away from playing, Heyward's influence on the game is undeniable. Many former players transition into coaching, mentoring, or broadcasting roles where their insights and experiences continue to enrich the sport. Heyward's baseball IQ and first-hand knowledge of championship teams could make him a valuable asset in those arenas as well. Fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how this chapter unfolds. Heyward's story resonates because It reflects the reality faced by many professional athletes: the constant battle against time, the effort to stay relevant in an ever-changing sport, and the quest to leave a lasting legacy. His journey encourages appreciation not only for the highlight reel moments, but also for the day-to-day grind, the sacrifices, and the passion that fuel a long career. In the end, Jason Heyward's name will be remembered among those who made a significant impact on the game. His 2 World Series rings are tangible proof of his contributions, but his true legacy lies in the intangibles: the leadership, resilience, and excellence that define his years on the field. As the baseball world awaits the next move, one thing is certain: Heyward's story is far from over, and his journey continues to inspire both current players and fans who love the game. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Whispers are stirring in the baseball world as the Los Angeles Dodgers reportedly move to bolster their pitching rotation by targeting none other than veteran ace Chris Sale. Known for his elite defense on the mound and decades of experience, Sale's potential arrival could reshape the Dodgers' strategy as they eye championship glory. Although no official announcement has been made, sources close to the front office hint that talks are progressing, suggesting the Dodgers are seriously considering adding this seasoned left-hander to their arsenal. Chris Sale, a name synonymous with fierce competitiveness and pinpoint control, has long been regarded as one of the premier pitchers in Major League Baseball. With multiple All-Star appearances and a career marked by dominant performances, Sale's presence would bring immediate credibility to the Dodgers' rotation. The buzz around this possible signing revolves not only around his pitching prowess, but also his veteran leadership, something the Dodgers have been rumored to crave. As they push deeper into a demanding season, the Dodgers' current rotation boasts young talent and consistent arms, but the addition of a proven veteran like Sale could provide the balance and stability needed in high-pressure playoff scenarios. Fans and analysts alike are abuzz with speculation that Sale's unique skill set, combining power pitching with sharp defensive instincts, would fit perfectly with Los Angeles' winning culture. His ability to induce strikeouts and control the game tempo might be exactly what the Dodgers need to tip the scales in their favor during tight matchups. While Sale's recent injury history and time away from the mound have raised questions about his durability, insiders suggest that the Dodgers' medical and coaching staff are confident in his recovery and future contributions. This potential move would not only inject veteran savvy into the pitching staff, but also send a strong message to rivals: the Dodgers are ready to pull out all the stops in their quest for another World Series title. As the rumor mill spins, fans eagerly await confirmation or denial, knowing that a player of Sale's caliber joining Los Angeles would be a headline-making blockbuster. Until then, the Dodgers' pursuit of Chris Sale remains one of the most intriguing storylines in baseball, blending hope, strategy, and the timeless chase for greatness. Will this elite defender take the mound in Dodger blue? Only time will tell. But the possibility alone has already ignited excitement throughout the baseball community. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.